Hey everybody, Paranormal Video Gamer here. As I said, I was going to record another video and show you like what I've done so far in the game room and getting like shelves and things like that up. I tried showing this on the live stream, but that's my Sonic. It's actually a metal poster. Below me, I'll show in a minute. It's actually a metal poster. It's kind of cool. I got Thor's hammer, which is just really awesome. This is actually cardboard. And Parawife actually made this for me. And then I've got a real Thor's hammer that's a solid. And then I've got my Thor collectibles. I don't have a whole bunch, but then I've got two different types of Iron Man up there. There's a third one. I'm actually going to put that where that Brown's little logo there is. And I've got some of the pictures on the walls here. Some of the things I just thought were really cool. I got a little clock up there, and then I've got this one here. Let me see if I can put a light on. There you go. It's one of those reflectables. I just thought that was really cool. The closet I still have to go through. Again, I apologize for the mess. There's my Punisher shelf, and then I've got some Doctor Strange, Siri, Yennefer, Gerard from obviously The Witcher, and I got Rocket and Harry Potter, and then you'll see I've got Superman, Batman. Here, let me zoom in here a little bit. Punisher, and then I've got some actual figures of Punisher back there, and then I've got my Superman posters, and I still got one more I still got to put up. But the one thing that I'm really proud of, again, still doing some work, so apologize, is this corner here, which is going to be part of the live stream. I still have to put this one up. This is actually my Joe Thomas picture that I have. That's actually his 2 rookie cards. But I got the Mortal Kombat picture, which is really cool. And then I've got, this is actually something very unique. I have never seen one before, so when I saw this, I thought, oh crap, I gotta have that. It's actually a Scorpion mask, and I thought, that's kind of cool. I'll put Scorpion and Spawn and Shao Kahn on the sides, and I got some more up there. I got Scorpion and Sub-Zero, and I got Noob Saibot filling out everything. And then there's more back there too, so don't think that there's just that. And here's something that's extremely rare. I have to clean it off, but this is actually a Sub-Zero PS2 controller that I actually found at a GameStop. At the time, it was a Funko. It was not a GameStop. And I found it and asked the guy how much he wanted for it, and he's like, $5. Literally, I think that's what I paid for it. And obviously, it didn't have the box with it, but you know what? I'm thinking, $5 for a Mortal Kombat controller? Not a bad deal. These things are so rare that you cannot, like, it's really hard to get them for like under $200, even without the box. So if you can get it for that, grab it, because it's extremely rare. And then I've got Browns fans, so I've got an actual touch light here. This actually lights up, and it's an actual touch light here on the side, as you can see. And then I got some more Mortal Kombat stuff. I'm probably going to change this stuff down here. I'm thinking put some Funkos down here on this shelf. And then I'm going to put another shelf in that corner with the Superman. But that's what I've got so far. And yeah. So still some stuff I got to do. There's a hutch that I got to put in here. That's going to get a lot of my collectible stuff. But so far, it is coming along. It's just slowly but surely. And I look forward to, going through the whole room after it's done, after I get rid of all the clutter and stuff. Again, I apologize for the mess. But this gives you a basic idea of, like, my ideas of, like, what I wanted to put in the game room. Yeah. That kind of sucks. I didn't see that until just now. Yeah, I don't know if that's dust or dirt. Could be damage, but oh well. I mean, it still looks good, surprisingly, but yeah. But yeah, I forgot to show you guys that one too. But that's what the game room looks like currently. So this is the update for this week. Thanks for watching. Alright guys, real quick. This is kind of extended on this particular game room video. So there's a story with this. This is my mom's hutch. As you can see, I'm still working on it. I still got to get a lot of this stuff off. And I still got to do parts of the inside here. I plan on doing that on Wednesday before I do a live stream. But long story short, my mom bought this shortly after she got married to my dad. And it was a very dark color, and I'll show you the dark color of it because I have the... You can see how badly the wood is, you know, it needs to be, you know, fixed up and shaved down. I got started on it, I just never got a chance to finish it. And it's been sitting in here for 2 years and I dragged it out, but anyway, my mom bought this when she first met my dad. They, you know, before they got married. I think she said before they got married. It may have been right after they got married. They bought this hutch. And we had this in our house for a good 50 years, if not more. I think my mom and dad were married 55 years, 60 years, something like that together. I don't remember offhand. There's probably somebody in the family that knows more than I do. But my mom explained that she got this hutch. She loved this hutch. She loved the design of it. And when my mom passed away, my dad actually approached me and said, hey, I want to get rid of the hutch because I'd like to have a little bit more space in the house. Would you want it? And I told my dad over the phone, yeah, I mean, if you've got no problem with me putting it for a storage thing and using it for storage, I would take it. And so I did. And then my dad died in 21. And it was right before he passed away, I got the hutch. It needs a lot of work. As you can see, I've sanded a lot of it down. I still got some of it to do, but I'm actually going to put this stain on it. And it's called cherry wood. I just love the color on that. And I've got to get all this stuff cleaned off and all that. But this is what has been taking a lot of time because it was very dark wood. Like, I still have a lot to do. But you could see like how dark it was compared to what I've done so far. You can even see right here where I started to sand it down a little bit. And I still have to get like parts of the corners and stuff like that. But you can see how dark that wood is. It's almost like a black color. It may not look like that in the camera, but it's a very dark wood. And trying to get like all the little crevices, let me tell you, that was not fun. I spent probably about 4 hours just getting to this portion right here, because this does not come off. This is actually hand carved, and it's crazy to think that somebody actually took their hands and actually carved into this. And I'm trying to be as careful as I can because you can see like these little grooves and stuff. And I try to be extremely careful, but I mean, it's hard when grinding by hand to get the stuff off. It's extremely difficult. I've learned, but I'll do my best. I'm trying to save this so I have something of my mom's in that room forever, and it looks like this is going to be a really cool little thing to have in that room. Not just because it's my mom's, but because it's something that I grew up with. And to be able to have this in the game room and be able to actually use this for a display case, I'm going to buy a LED light because there's an actual thing here. If I can pull it out, you'll see there's a little hole right there. There used to be a light that used to go through here. And I tore that out because the light bulb on it was just absolute garbage. But yeah, I just wanted to share that story with you guys to show you guys, like, you know, stuff is getting done. It took forever. And I think I went through like a depression or something after my dad died because I didn't want to do anything. Not just with the game room. I didn't want to do anything in general. You know, with COVID and my dad dying and everything, I just kind of felt like I was drained. Like I'd come home from work and I'd just like, you know what? I really don't want to do that. Or I really don't want to do this. And I'm not making an excuse. I'm just saying like that's how I felt. And now I kind of feel like this is important to me. And thank you for joining me on this journey. And again, thank you guys so much for the support.